a test against some of the best. What parts of your game just weren't strong enough tonight?
Well, you make mistakes against good teams, especially when they put you under pressure, and that's going to come back to haunt you. And that happened to us tonight. There's several different points in the hockey game where where that happened. We took three minor penalties in a row in the middle of the second, but what led to the first one of those was a turnover and a poor track on that play. It's little things that got us tonight, and that's what happens against good teams.
When did the number of penalties that you're taking become a cause for concern?
Well, it cost us. It's a part of costing us a hockey game tonight, but there's things that lead to it that that will be spotlighting.
Dave, another early goal, 5 shots for them before you got one off. How much does that affect the team?
Yeah, you don't want to give up the first one, right? Good things happen when you put the puck to the net. They jammed one to the net and it found a hole. So that's that puts you in a hole right away, and you have to play from behind. Now we were able to get going and push back in, but again, that's not a great way to start a hockey game.
Did you plan to limit Shane Wright's minutes as much as you did, or was that more the result of just so much special teams play?
Yeah, that's the way the flow of the game went. That's partly the special teams and partly the flow of the game.
Dave, these last 2 games, and it's so early in the season still, do you look at the issues, especially in the second period, as easy fixes, or is it something you really got to go back to the drawing board?
Tonight is much different. Tonight is different. Yet, the one piece that led to, that led to the 3 minor penalties that we ended up taking, which them and themselves, we have to address. But the one piece was a turnover, and a high delay that we throw a puck to the middle of the ice and it's coming back down our throats. So that's something we got to clean up, and that's got to be cleaned up now.
How much did experience playing together versus inexperience playing together? How much did that factor in tonight?
Hey, there's 2 hockey teams out there, so I don't put any factor on that. That's a good team over there. They're a mature team, but I'm looking from within our group right here, and there's a lot of there's a lot of little things in this hockey game that we want to improve on. There's a lot of positives in this hockey game actually as well, and we'll find those. But at the end of the day, in an opportunity here at home, it's a disappointing result for us.
Off the top of your head, what are some of the positives that you were talking about?
Our PP gave us an opportunity again. There were stretches of this game where under pressure we were able to get through that pressure and generate some ozone time. Not enough of it, but there was some of it. I believe we battled hard, through the entire hockey game. Third period is a real challenge for us to try to get back into it. Now we didn't do that, but we did give ourselves the opportunity to get one and get rolling.
After you guys scored the power play goal, you got a penalty of your own, gave up a shorthanded power play goal to them. Is that kind of a turning point for you? Does things kind of go down?
Yeah, it is. I don't like the second goal of the game. We had done a good job on 2 previous kills. Now you're playing with fire when you put these guys in the power play that often. And it came back to get us on their second goal, which was their the whole goal, the power play goal. We missed a rotation on that, and then right after that, the high stick penalty right after our first goal. We actually broke the play up, but they got a bounce and made a play on it, right? And that's the fire that you're playing with when you land on that PK as often as we did at critical times tonight.
Thanks, Hack. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Dave.